Guys, I'm so tired of people making my character wrong. I mean, seriously, is it really hard to recreate me? Almost everyone can recreate me accurately, but they are just way too lazy and dull. This is how I am supposed to look like in the actual TV show. If you compare my accurate model, they really look alike. But if you look at an average model, they look so different. And it doesn't look like the real Caillou. And what's up with his face? He looks dumb and stupid. And what bothers me is that his shirt has no buttons. His socks is white and not yellow. And his socks has red lines. Those are the things that really bothers me a lot. Not to mention that I first wore a yellow shirt and a red overall and red shorts. And then when I turned 4, I first wore a gray shirt with red buttons and a blue shirt. Please keep in mind, guys. You see right over there, the first one on the top was when I was only 2.5 years old. But when I turned 4, I wore a gray shirt. Then later I switched to a yellow shirt I had today. All right, that's it. I am out to here.
Me too. I had the same problem too. Everyone keeps making me so wrong too many times. This is how am I supposed to look like in the TV show. If you compare the accurate Rosie, they really look alike. But if you compare the average Rosie, she looks unappealing and weak. She doesn't have a yellow line beneath the shirt. She has buttons on her shirt, and her hair doesn't look right to me. And she wears high heel shoes instead of kitty shoes. Oh my, Rosie doesn't like this way they remake her. Can't they just take some time and effort to remake me in order to make a pleasing surrounding? That's it, I am out to here.
Me too, I have a same big issue for me as well. They keep remaking my character so wrong too many times, and they are way too lazy to put time and effort to remake me. This is what am I supposed to look like in the TV show. If you compare the accurate Boris, they really look alike. But if you look and compare the average Boris, it doesn't feel the same as the real Boris. This is quite unappealing and inferior quality, just like a pirated DVD or a knockoff toy. He wears a green jacket with strings, instead of a green long-sleeved shirt with red collar and arm collars. And he looks so evil, just like in many controversial GoAnimate themed videos, including the Caillou Gets Grounded series. With his voice being Eric, has been used too much or much worse, being misused, mostly to abuse Caillou. Which is considered child abuse, which is very downright illegal. Oh my god, this is getting out of our hands. Why can't they just come up with original ideas and purposes? And stop with those materials that are violating the laws of their country and against the community guidelines on social media, that you could get criticized by mature people and you could get your channel or page terminated for violations. That's it. I am out of here. Goodbye.
Why do I despise my GoAnimate clone character model? Well, she doesn't actually look like myself in the actual TV show. This is how am I supposed to look like in the TV show. If you compare the accurate Doris, they really look the same or much alike. But if you compare the average Doris, she doesn't look alike. It's too plain and lazy and weak. And like the average Doris, she looks widowed and evil. It doesn't feel the same as the real Doris. And what's up with the face? She looks like a child abuser, which child abuse is absolutely illegal in many countries. Why can't they just stop with those nonsense and come with original clean ideas and think of clean thoughts? This is very unacceptable, and you could get criticized by mature people. In this targeted model, her shirt has buttons, pockets, lipsticks, and much things that the real Doris don't have. It's like a pirated DVD or a knockoff toy. This is getting outrageous. Why do they portray me as a child abuser? That's really messed up. You got to stop this nonsense already. It's getting on our nerves.
Well, guys, those are the things that really bother us. We are not trying to hurt you. We're just stating the whole truth on this lazy acting chaos. I hope they change their ways for the good and come up with new clean ideas for me and the family. And that's all for this video. Subscribe to ARS TV Animation YouTube channel to help Antonio grow his page, and hit the notification bell to get notified for new videos he posts. Until then, goodbye.